Now I'm sitting with Margaret Andrews in the front room of her house, number 44 Checker Lane, and it's the 14th of March in the year 2011. And Margaret, do you remember when war broke out?
Yeah, I can remember it, but I can't remember the date.
No.
It was a Sunday morning.
Can you remember where you were?
I was at Weddington.
Were you?
Yes, living at Weddington.
Now, how old were you when that happened? Or how old are you now? Maybe easier.
Well, I'm 86 now.
Yes. One of the fittest 86-year-olds,
Yes.
I think, in the village.
I hadn't been left school a great while.
No.
I was down at Mr. Woodruff's working.
Right. So you were working?
Yes, I left school at 14.
Yeah.
And I went to work there.
Yes.
In the house.
In the house.
Yes.
Fine. Well then, you probably remember at that time the problems of the blackout.
Yes. Oh yes, you had to have the windows all blacked out.
Yes.
Go out and see there was no light showing.
That's right. Did you ever have the warden knocking on your door?
No. No, not down at Weddington.
No, all right, that's good. And then, of course, you had your gas mask.
Yes, we used to have to carry them everywhere we went.
Yes.
Yes.
Not for long, though.
No.
After a bit, we tended to forget them, if I remember rightly.
I know, I went to the pictures one night, I biked in there.
Yeah?
And we had a raid, and we all had to stay in the picture house.
Yes.
And I came out, and I got halfway along the Sandwich Road on this bike.
Yes.
Now I had a puncture.
Oh.
I had to walk
All the way?
all the way from the train station line
Yes.
right home to Weddington.
So
In the dark.
Yes. Because bicycling in the night wasn't easy.
No,
Because you had no...
because you didn't have to have much light showing.
No.
Just a glimmer.
Yeah. And
To show that there was something moving.
Yes. Not easy.
Yeah.
And was that the cinema then in Sandwich
Yes.
you went
The Empire.
Yeah.
Yes.
to? It hasn't changed much.
When I got home they said, oh, thank goodness you're home. I said, but I've just walked from Sandwich.
Yes. So there was a...
We'd had bombs dropped right round.
Right.
Yes, all in ashes. Fields opposite us. And in the hot garden.
Now, were they the explosive ones or these incendiary ones?
No, there was the explosion ones,
Were
yes. They left great big holes.
Right. No one hurt?
No, it was, they happened to go all round the fields.
Yeah. Yes.
Just missed the houses.
Now, okay, at that time you couldn't have felt very happy and perhaps a little frightened.
Well, yes.
You were only a young girl, after all.
That's all, yes.
Were there other times which worried you and
Well, yes.
a little bit scary?
Quite a bit, yes. And I met him, and
Yep.
he used to come once a fortnight here
Right.
from where he was at Salisbury. He was down at sort of Wiltshire
Yes.
and there. He used to get leave weekends, so he used to come to me one fortnight.
He wasn't baby snatching because you weren't very old,
No,
were you?
no, I was only, well, about 18.
Yes. So you had a regular boyfriend
Yes,
who was in the army
yes.
and you were only seeing him very occasionally.
And then once a fortnight I used to go down to where Ashford, the other side of Ashford, where he used to live.
Yes, yes. That means that travelling wasn't easy because now what about buses? Were there buses to take you down
yes, there
there?
was the buses.
You could do that?
Yes. Yes, I used to go to see him on the train
Yes.
at Ashford Sunday nights, and his mate used to be with me. He used to come to Canterbury with me,
Right.
and then my mother used to come up to Canterbury and meet me
And pick you up and bring you home.
and come home, and my
Yep.
dad used to be down the Checkers to walk home with us.
Well, that was fine because no one wanted to be out away from home when the air raids occurred.
Well, no. They
They
didn't
must-
like to know I was alone, so
No.
That's what used to happen. She used to come up to Canterbury and meet me off that. Then his mate used to go back on the bus to Ashford.
Yes, yeah. You never were in Canterbury when the bombing happened there.
No, that was the day I got married.
Oh, that was the day you got married?
Yes, that night. I came up to Mrs. Philpott, what used to be here,
Yes.
along here. And our sister did my hair all up in curlers. I had
Good.
80 curlers in my hair. And one of my bridesmaids,
Yes.
she was with me as well. And we had to walk home, and there was a raid, and I'd got a tattoo case carrying with our dresses in,
Yes.
because I'd borrowed a dress from Mrs. Field.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs.
Right.
Godfrey, what
Yes,
was
yes.
at last. And I borrowed one of the dresses from her.
Right.
She got me from London.
Oh, my goodness.
And I was carrying them home, and the bridesmaid had got a great big tin of corned beef that we'd managed to scrounge.
Yes, yes.
And we got halfway down there where the hot garden was, and the doodle bug came over.
Yeah.
And we lay flat down on the floor,
Of course.
and that went over, and that landed at Sellinge where my husband was, just out in the field from their house.
Oh, gosh. So it went towards Sellinge.
Yes.
That's a very odd way.
Yes, it went there. The engine stopped, but when it landed there, just outside their place in the field.
Yeah. Were there other occasions when you were chased by doodlebugs?
Several times.
Several. There were a lot about, weren't there?
Yes.
So, wait a moment. You're talking about the day that Canterbury was bombed. That was your wedding day.
Yes.
So when was that? What was the date of your marriage?
The 24th of January.
1944.
4. Yes.
1944.
That would have been
Yes.
that morning. Early
Yes.
that morning it was, because my brothers, Vic and Fred Goffin, they got up on top of the host and they said, Canterbury's alight. They could see the cathedral in the flames. Yes.
But now,
Barracks was all
the whole place
flat.
was knocked to bits.
Because the bus station used to be down there at the bottom of the town.
Oh, right.
Opposite to where...
Down by the West Towers.
Yes.
Westgate Tower.
It's the Masonic Hall now.
Oh, I know. That's
Beside
a
that.
long way down.
Yes, that's where the bus station used to
But
be.
now, what I remember of your wedding was the first wedding after the war that you had the bells.
Yes, we did.
Because Percy was a ringer,
Yes.
and you particularly wanted them. So we were able to ring for your wedding,
Yes.
having not rung the bells throughout the war.
No.
That was an
No,
occasion,
it was the
wasn't
first time that they'd rung.
Yes.
They didn't know if they could ring them or not.
Well,
So it was a surprise to
Yes.
hear them.
previously, of course, we hadn't been able to ring because that was a warning for paratroops, wasn't
Yes.
it? We all expected nuns to drop out of the sky.
Yes.
Never did. Now, you may have come across a lot of soldiers in the village at
Oh,
that
yes, there was a lot, because we used to have dances at the village hall Saturday nights.
Mhm.
And I used to go up there with the Checkfield girls. I don't
Yes.
know whether you knew
Yes,
them.
yes.
I went up there with them. We used to go up there, and my brother used to go, and his mates.
Yep.
And we used to dance. And then the soldiers used to walk home that way with us.
Yes.
And they used to go along because they were stationed round Brook Street.
Brook
Brook
Street,
House.
yes, they were stationed in Brook Street.
Yes. And they used to go that way. They used to leave us. And we used to just go round the corner to our house.
Yes, right.
Yes.
What about the rations that we had? Were you very bothered with rations? Because
No, we managed
I
pretty
think
well.
in the country people didn't have too much trouble.
No, we...
When you're getting married, clothing coupons
Oh,
might
it
have been a
was,
problem.
yes. I borrowed some coupons. And then we had to pay, when I had the next lot of coupons, I had to pay them back.
So you mortgaged your coupons?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes, a friend of what we knew, that he said, well, I've got the children. He said, we don't use the coupons. He said, you can have them.
Yeah.
So I had it, and then when I had my next lot, I gave them back to him.
But then you got married, but the war wasn't yet over.
No, it wasn't. No.
We hadn't had D-Day.
No.
So you left Percy, he went back to camp.
He was back there, yes, he went.
He was been training to become one of the gliders troops that were going to land in D-Day.
Yes.
So
he went for the parachutes.
Yes.
But he was unable to jump.
Right.
He was unfit for jumping.
Yes.
For some reason, but he don't know why.
They'd drop him on in a glider, which I think is probably even more dangerous.
They put him in the gliders.
Yes.
We wouldn't have gone in one of them.
But then
there was 28 of them in that glider.
Yeah. But there you were a young girl, you weren't very old,
No.
let's be honest about it. And you were here, and your husband, recently married,
yes,
went back to camp, and you knew there was going to be an invasion.
Yes.
What did you think when you knew D-Day had happened?
Well, I was out. I went out on the land to work in the daytime. I was tying up tomatoes and brutting them.
Yeah.
At Mr. Ash's.
Right. So now you weren't with the Woodruffs then?
No, I'd left there.
Yes.
When I got married, and I see.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd been over to Coleman's. I went over there for a little while in the house to work, and then I left there when I got married.
Right.
And I went on the land in the summer to help. And I was there when my mother brought me a telegram.
Right.
And I came in, and it said he was missing, presumed killed.
That's not very nice.
And that was on the 21st of June.
Yes.
My mother's birthday. That was a year after we'd been married.
21st of June. Now that must have been 1944? 1945. Yes. Quite close to the end of the war, of course. Oh. That must have been horrible.
It was, because I'd got a baby.
So you were pregnant?
I had, in the April, I had Rosemary in the April.
Yes.
23rd of April.
So you had a young baby?
Yes.
And you didn't know whether you were going to have a husband or not?
No, but I had a letter from him, or a card, to say he was all right. He was back in England, wounded. He was up at Bradford.
So how long were you before you knew that he was...
About a week.
Oh, he only had a week to wait before you heard from him.
Then I heard from him that he was back here.
What a relief.
It was, yes. And my mother made arrangements, because she'd got a sister up there.
Yeah.
She made arrangements for us to go up there so as we could see him in the hospital. And I had a letter come to say no visitors was allowed. So we had to cancel our bus fares.
Oh. Was that before they went to France or not?
This was when he was in Normandy.
Yes. Was he wounded in Normandy?
He was Normandy, he was wounded.
Ah, that's right, I see.
He'd already been to the...
Yeah.
No. He went to the Ardennes after.
That's right. That was virtually
the following year.
Yes, that was virtually the end of his war, I think, wasn't it, there? Oh, gosh. So you couldn't get to see him?
No.
But you knew he was alive?
He was all right, yes. And then he got leave, and he was home on compassionate leave.
Had you seen his little daughter by then?
Yes, he did then.
He did then. That was the first time?
Yes, it was.
That must have been a wonderful day for
you.
It
was, yes.
I hope you had a drink or something to celebrate.
Well, we did. We didn't have much.
No, I'm sure you did. We didn't have much at all.
No.
Then what about...
Yes, because the end of the war they had a big do down the street there.
I was wondering...
Had dancing and that all in the street.
Yes.
Yes, because we went down there and we went home here about 12 o'clock at night.
Right, so there was dancing in the street and everybody was probably in the middle of the road.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, all day.
We're all dancing and that,
I'm
yes.
Sure. It was a wonderful day.
It was, yes.
It was nice and fine too.
It was
a sunny day, wasn't it? Everybody enjoyed that day.
Yes, I know we all went to church and then we came back and went to the Checkers and...
Yep, yes.
Now my mother had the baby.
Good, so
I enjoyed
somebody else
myself.
looking after the baby.
Yes.
But now your father was living in Ash. You were an Ash girl then.
Yes.
Where was father at that time? Where did he...
He worked at Coleman's.
Old Tom Coleman.
Yes.
Yes. Tom was quite a difficult man to work for, wasn't he?
No, we always got on with
Oh,
him.
he did?
The very old one.
Oh, the very old
yes,
one. Oh, yes, yes.
Yes.
Because there'd been several Colemans.
Yes, there was the old one, and then there was the other one, and then there was Tom that took over.
Tom was the last one I remember.
And then the son took over from him.
Yes, Michael's the last one of the family. But it was Tom that I knew.
Yes.
And, he was quite a firm man.
Because he wrote and said that he'd get out on the Class B release if I could find a house. Well, it happened that the house next door was empty.
Right.
So I went to see Coleman, and he'd been on the farm. He'd only been on a poultry farm working, but he was willing to learn anything.
Yeah.
And so he gave us the cottage.
So that was your first home together?
Yes.
One of Tom Coleman's cottages?
Cottages. Lived at Weddington. You go over a little bridge.
Oh, I know.
To it.
But then I remember your husband as part of Jacob's.
Yes. After he had an accident on the tractor.
Right.
He had to leave the farm.
Oh. Was he badly hurt?
Yes, he had a slip disc.
Oh, I see.
He was laid up nearly a 12-month.
Right.
And I was allowed to go to work and earn £2 a week. That's all I was allowed to have.
£2 a week?
Because the children had got money in the bank. They said, you'll have to take the money out the bank. I said, no, I'll starve before I take their money.
Yes, of course. But only had one child then?
No, I'd got more there after.
Had you?
Yes, I'd got 4 or 5 of them then.
Oh, Margaret.
In between times.
Yes. It must have been all the joy of seeing your husband come home from the war, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, because, I remember him so well in Jacob's because he was really part of Jacob's for, all the working life I can remember.
This was a new house. We had to wait for this to be built, this house.
Did you?
And then Mr. Carnell.
Yes,
he got it for us.
He helped you?
Yes.
Because he was on the council. And he was also, of course...
He knew us very well, and of course with him in Coleman.
Yes.
He said he wanted another workman in his house.
Yes, of course.
And
so you
came
came
here. We had the
here.
chance to come here.
And then perhaps
he managed to get the job down
there. Fred Carnell.
Lifting those cylinders.
Those
big ones.
Those Cala gas cylinders.
Yes.
They were the Cala gas, weren't they, big ones? But he managed that all right.
He managed, I used to go with him. I used to take the children to school and then meet him outside the school, outside the post office, and go with him, and I used to help him live then.
Now, the children went to Cartwright and Kelsey.
Yes.
And those years after the war, they were always good fun. There's always something going on.
Yes, it was.
Did you have enough clothes? Because, there was still rationing for the 1950s and so.
I used to come home from school and change your clothes.
Yeah.
Put some old ones on to go out to play and that.
Yeah. Good for you.
I would never let them go out in their school clothes.
No, there were standards, weren't there?
Yes. I mean, now you see them running about all the evening in their school clothes.
Yes. Well, standards have dropped, unfortunately.
Yeah, they have, yes.
You know, we used to have Sunday clothes.
Yes.
Which you don't do that anymore.
They don't do that now, no.
Well, there we are. Things have changed, Margaret.
They have changed, yes.
Now, what else is there? I can't think of anything particular that you haven't covered, because you give me a wonderful story of what happened during those years of yours. It must be difficult and sometimes worrying years.
Well, it was at the time.
But we all seem to get through all right.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
And now you're waiting to go and join the others for the reunion of your husband's regiment.
Yes.
Which still occurs.
The Ardennes.
In the Ardennes, you're going there for the reunion?
Yes.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
How many of you?
There's only 28 of us going this year.
Yes.
It's getting lower and lower. That's what we're going to be doing.
Right.
For the 4 days.
Picked up the Royal Chelsea Hospital.
Yes.
You go to Waterloo Station, and there you go. You're sailing on the P&O across from Dover
we're going
to Calais.
straight down to Dover.
And then you drive up through France and Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
3 nights in a hotel. That's lovely. And you go to the Commonwealth Cemetery.
Yes.
You have wreath laying. The vin d'honneur, that means drinks, isn't
it? Oh yes, it's pretty.
Lovely, lovely. And the ceremony of the 13th Lancashire Monument. But your husband was the Oxford...
Yes, but we always go with those.
Oh, do you?
Yes. And there's all the different ones.
But it's sad to think there are only 28 people.
Yes.
They are wives and members themselves, presumably, aren't they?
The main one that used to come is seriously in hospital.
Ah.
So he can't come, but...
so they're getting older.
Another one, the secretary's taking over from him.
Right.
He's a very nice chap, because when I lay the wreath, he walked with me last year.
Good.
Because they asked me to lay them last year. I had 3 to lay.
Oh, well done.
And I said, I don't know whether I can walk up there and do that. He said, I'll come with you. He said, you'll be all right. And he did it. He came with me.
But Margaret, you're wonderful
it was when I turned round, everybody stood there.
Of course. You were the centre.
That was, I mean, they was all there and they was taking photos and the different ones.
Well, it'll be much the same again this year,
It will be, yes. But last year was the first year that I had to do it.
Yes,
And they said, well, would I do it? Because he was more or less the only one left for the Oxford Bucks.
Was he?
Yes.
Out of that group that landed by glider?
Yeah, he's the only one that usually goes.
Yeah. What was the bridge they captured? No, I can't remember. It was a famous bridge and...
Pegasus Bridge.
Pegasus Bridge. I've been trying to think of it all morning. No, that's a famous occasion.
Where we go in Germany,
yep.
We'll probably go there next year. We went there last year. The bridge there they had to take at the railway station.
Oh, right.
Yes. He was right on the corner of the railway station.
So the Ox and Bucks.
Yes, his glider landed there on the corner of the...
Now, was he in that glider that time?
Yes.
So he did get a ride in a glider?
Yeah. Oh, yes, he did go. Yes. This was the only glider that landed in contact.
Well done. Good.
Yes.
And
that landed at the railway station.
It's It's all in the past, a long
Yes.
way back, and people don't appreciate this anymore, Margaret.
I don't know.
But they're going to remember it forever now because you put it on record. Thank you very much indeed.